Hey guys, it's the director. Remember to sub and like. Oh my god, it's Joey Bosa! Well, what's up guys? It's the director, long time no see, and we're doing something kind of crazy in this video today, dudes. I've gone and done something weird and crazy and unique to the team that I think is gonna draw some eyebrows in this video. So it's no secret, guys, that Red Dead Redemption has grabbed its claws into the gaming community and just ravaged it. And I have to be one of those guys, okay? I've been lost in the world of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a fantastic game. But that got me asking, what is it cool to keep all of these high-priced cards on my team right now? Because it just seems like they're going to be losing value. And maybe it's time to shake things up a little bit, have a little bit of fun with Madden, and bring the drawback to Madden a little bit in some way. And let's skip all this. Let's jump right into the game, show you guys what the hell I did. Look at this, dudes. Is there something that catches your eye about the team right now? Yes, it is 150% a Chargers theme team.
This is nuts!
Now, the reason I decided to do this is because, one, I'm a huge Chargers fan, and two, the Chargers are having a really, really good season. And with a good season usually comes a plethora of Team of the Week cards, all right? And Team of the Week cards means constant upgrades to the team. Now, my first initial thought was, Sage, just keep both teams, go and buy the extra pieces you need for the Chargers team, and then, you know, just use the other team off when you're doing other stuff. And I was like, I got to building the team, and it really came down to chemistries. The chemistries would have been a pain in the butt to change, and the biggest reason for that is probably the team strategy panel over here. So in order to get all the chemistries to line up, we had to put different chemistries on our uniforms and stadium. I also went through and did research and found that it's actually more beneficial at this point just to put on the player chems instead of going into, let's say I had Chargers uniforms here on the Charger Stadium here, and putting on the team chems there, because the team chems cost a tremendous amount of training points to unlock, and right now the current value of training points just doesn't seem like it's the move right now. So we're gonna stick with the extra chems from the stadium and the unique uniforms there. All right, so enough rambling on how and why. Let's go ahead and look at what just happened to the squad, and we'll point out a few all-star players here. We'll start with the quarterback, most important player on the team, Drew Brees, and I think he's the best quarterback in the game right now, quite honestly. Now, I was thinking about putting Go Deep on him at first, but it really seemed like my receivers were going to need some extra help in the catching traffic and those sorts of stats. So Drew Brees, he's got West Coast on him. If the card art would load up, come on, man. He's got West Coast and Go Deep on him, and Go Deep's only up to, I think, like tier 2 or 3. All right. So he's got sneaky good speed at 72 speed, 93 throw power, 99 accuracy short, 93 medium, and 88 deep, which 88 deep is still pretty good, but the speed of our wide receivers, it's probably more important to have short and medium. Throw under pressure is tremendous. He hardly ever has any pressure thrown with him. And then throwing the run's really good, and then play action's really good. So Drew Brees, a fantastic quarterback, even without the all Chargers chem, man. It's really, really cool. Next up, we'll save Melvin Gordon here for last. Let's go to Keenan Allen next. Keenan Allen, as you guys know, I've voiced my opinion on this card plenty of times that the speed is just not there. However, with all Chargers chem tiered up plus the upgrade, he is all the way up to 88 speed, which in my opinion is usable. Honestly, the lowest speed I would probably go for with any card I purchase outside of a theme team would be like 89, okay? But 88, I feel we can work with that. The rest of the chems, actually, before we back out of Keenan Allen, this is where he really excels. 91 jump, which is great. 97 catch, which is stupendous. 93 catch in traffic. 89 spec, which could be a little higher. 95 short round running, 91 medium, and 87 deep. So honestly, not a bad card. He's usable. Now, our other wide receivers actually don't look too bad for their overall at 84. Tyrell Williams, 90 speed, 80 catch, 75 in traffic. You know, the catching stats could be a little better. The route running could be a little better, but the 90 speed is there. That's what's most important. Next up, we got Travis Benjamin in the slot. Travis Benjamin, known for his speed, definitely has it with the theme team. 91 speed, 89 jump, 80 catch, 76 in traffic. So honestly, it could be worse. It could be worse at wide receiver, but EA, I need you to listen to me, man. There's a fella out there with the name Lance Allworth. Okay, Lance Allworth, one of the best Chargers probably one of the best wide receivers in the NFL of all time. He deserves a card, man. I think he got a card in like Madden 16, maybe something a little further back, and he was great. He was the Odell Beckham Jr. of his time, made the most incredible catches. I think if we were to add another Chargers wide receiver with a little bit better speed than Keenan Allen, we would be set for the rest of the year, okay? So that's my plea to you, EA. Get us a Lance Allworth. Next up, we got Kellen Winslow. This guy is an absolute monster. Look at this, 89 speed at the tight end position. We're going to be using him a lot. He's got 81 strength, 96 catch, 93 in traffic, 93 spec, and then the route running is stupendous all around. So Kellen Winslow could be carrying this team through the air with Keenan Allen. And then, of course, we got the duo of tight ends, Hunter Henry coming in next. And this guy is great on the left side of the line because he's got tremendous run block at 86. 86 speed is very good, too, at 93 catch, 92 in traffic. You know, very, very close to the stats of a Kellen Winslow. So the tight end position for the Chargers, probably the best in the game if you count both of them, man. Very, very good tight ends. Now, you might be asking me, Seach, this is all Chargers team. Why do you have Marcus Cannon in there? Well, Marcus Cannon was actually on a spot where the Chargers were short a player at right tackle. So I was like, okay, let's go get the right tackle I already have, put him in there because we're going to need help on the line, and it's not going to cost me anything as far as Chargers cap. So that was great. We're able to add him. The big problem on this offense right now are these three fellows right here. We've got a 78 center, a 77 guard, and a 78 guard. Okay, hopefully we get some sort of upgrade throughout the year. If not, I think we might be able to manage. But so far, I've played a couple of games. Honestly, didn't notice that much difference between the elite lineman and the gold lineman, which is really strange. But we'll dig deeper into that a little bit later. And then lastly, on the left side of the line, we got Russell Okung, who's probably not too bad. Now let's go over here to the most exciting part in my offense now with the Chargers theme team, the halfbacks. Now, we'll start with the backup halfback, Austin Eckler, who is incredible at 93 speed for a backup halfback, man. That's absolutely crazy. He's going to be great in gun packages. Really, really nice backup halfback there. But this is the true hero of this offense alongside Drew Brees. Melvin Gordon, clocking in at 95 speed, 94 excel with 96 agility. We're going to be running the rock, ladies and gentlemen, because this guy is an absolute freak of nature when it comes to speed. And it's honestly made me ask myself, maybe we add sprinter to a couple of our players. See if we can get Melvin Gordon up to 97 speed, because at that point, we could really just run the ball down their throats. Never really have to worry about passing ever again. All right. Now on to the defense. The defense isn't as great, but there's a couple of really good key positions here. Now, you'll see again, I have a couple of players here that aren't Chargers, and that's simply because there's more depth at middle linebacker than any other position in the game. Other than, let's say, like a defensive tackle or corner. Okay, so this is a great opportunity to put in your user, which Ryan Shazier is the king of. Okay, so we're going to be able to still use Ryan Shazier and maintain the theme team stats. All right, so Ryan Shazier, you guys know about. The outside linebackers could be better, but they're honestly not that bad. Take a look at this Jatavis Brown. Clocking in at 84 speed. Very usable if I have to go to him. I can rely on him on coverage. Uchenna Nwosu. Nwosu actually, honestly, not too bad as well when it comes to speed, clocking in at 80 speed. So could be worse at linebacker, but we still get to use Ryan Shazier. Now, the biggest problem on this defense is going to be at Jalil Adai. Now, what I'm hoping happens in the next couple of weeks is that Eric Weddle gets an upgrade card for the Ravens, which of course would mean that we'd be able to put the Chargers chem back on Eric Weddle, and that would solve all our problems at free safety, because although Eric Weddle is slow, he is going to get that +3 speed from the Chargers chem. Okay, so Jalil Adai, he's honestly the weakest spot probably on this entire roster. Okay, who else should we show? So the defensive tackles are okay. Let's start with the pass rush. Let's start here with Melvin Ingram. Melvin Ingram, all the way up to a 92 overall. He doesn't have pass rush all the way chemmed out, but he's a really decent looking card. 96 finesse move, 87 power, 88 block shed. Really nice card at 81 speed. As soon as he's off the line, he's getting to the quarterback. The speed is really what kills. And then my favorite player in the NFL, Joey Bosa, who hopefully gets an upgrade really soon. I was really disappointed he didn't get one for most feared, but he's got to get one, man. He's coming back to the game really soon as far as the real NFL, and the moment he steps foot on the field, he's going to make stuff happen. The moment he makes stuff happen, he's going to get a team of the week. And the moment he gets a team of the week, we get a monster upgrade at left end. So let's go ahead and just wait. And even till then, man, 94 finesse, 90 power, great card right there. 78 speed, which is pretty nasty as well. Next up, let's take a look at Casey Hayward. This is the guy we're going to be really relying on as far as pass coverage. Okay, now he is absolutely insanely good. All right, 90 speed, 90 excel, 89 agility, 85 jump, 98 play rec, 95 man, 98 zone, 92 press. Now, what really makes this card an absolute monster, like even probably as good as Patrick Peterson, is that all of a sudden he went from an 86 speed on his base card to a 90 speed. So he can really go up against the best of them now with the best coverage stats in the game as far as zone, as far as I'm concerned. Not really beating Casey Hayward. Casey Hayward, fantastic corner. As far as our other cornerbacks, they're not bad. They've got speed, and that's really all I care about right now. As long as they can get in the way of plays, I think we'll be okay. 91 speed, 90 excel. He's got decent zone and man, so I think Trevor Williams will be just fine. We got Jason Verrett and Desmond King in there as well, okay? Next up, I think this is the last card of the Chargers cam. Okay, this is awesome, guys. Check this out. Derwin James comes in. 92 speed, 93 excel, 90 zone, 92 man, 92 hit power. This is perhaps one of the best, if not the best card on the team as far as defense, because that speed, that height, that hit power, that zone, there's really no getting away from this guy, man. You throw on the right side of the field, good luck. You throw on the left side of the field, Jadiel Adai will probably drop the play. But that's still a really nice squad for just Chargers players, guys. And what I'm super excited about is that, yes, we'll probably go buy our team back a little later down the road, but I have something to play with right now while I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Battlefront 2 just got an update with General Grievous, and I've been playing a little Assassin's Creed 2, so I'm trying to branch off into other games, maybe make additional content on top of Madden. But right now, we don't have a tremendous amount of coin invested in this team, and we can just have fun with it, man. I've already played a couple of games with it, and it's actually really fun because people don't expect, let's say, like a Keenan Allen to get free on a crosser. Nobody expects him to come out with 88 speed and no card art, okay? The Slayer on this team, no one's going to expect Melvin Gordon to break free for a 99-yard touchdown every time he finds space on the outside. He's absolutely deadly on the outside, all right? So at this point, I'm super happy with the team. It's actually a lot of fun to play with because although the overalls aren't there, some of the stats, speed, most of all, makes up for it. Okay, and it's really fun going in and seeing people react to an all-Chargers team that I can actually play a decent game. Now, have we won anything yet? Not yet, but we're getting really close. Now, I did find a way around getting better players from other teams on your squad as well. Obviously, we already had the right tackle in there, but we still do have Deion Sanders at kick return and punt return, okay? So he's still going to be coming out in those returns and making plays for us on special teams. In specialists, we're still going to use Jerry Rice. He's a Nat. He might as well be on the squad. He's still going to be on the squad, okay? He's still going to be there making plays in the slot and special packages. And then I think there's a cap on how many extra players you can have. So I think you can put up to 3 extra players before the roster gets absolutely full. So maybe let's go, maybe take a look, see if we can get a rush defensive tackle in there that's a little bit better. Let's just go with Sheldon Rankins. Will Sheldon Rankins fit on this team? Yes. So I think at this point I am maxed out. But when I come out in specialty packages, I can get Sheldon Rankins, Deion Sanders, and Jerry Rice on the field. That's crazy. That's really good. All right. And then team strategy, super, super important to use these jerseys to your advantage. If you have enough training points, you can maybe consider doing the team cams, which are good, but I think they're too expensive at this point. So I'm just going to rock out with the chemistries on the uniforms, the stadium, and then Coach Madden. And then lastly, we have the uniforms. Honestly, we just want to have a Chargers team. We're going to have to come out in Chargers unis. And that is the all-Chargers team squad. Okay, boys. Now, I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do after this point in the video. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the team, show you the stats, because I know this video is going to be kind of long. But Why don't we go put these boys on the field and see this team in action, okay? Maybe, just maybe we'll get lucky enough not to get completely destroyed, because today is the day that most feared. The players are getting boosts, and we'll be going up against the meanest and mean Joe greenest teams that there can exist right now, okay? So let's hope and pray, get out there on the field and just see how the Chargers, all Chargers theme team performs against the Beasts. All right, boys, we're going up against a Halloween theme team here. He's got himself the most feared unis, most feared players, so expect to see a lot of monsters running all over the field. And the Chargers theme team take down the Halloween theme team. Let's go. Big hit by Derwin James. He says no, sir. They got to watch out here. It's probably a crossers. It's probably a no, he's motioning. He's motioning. Watch out for Tyreek. He might be trying something sneaky up the middle. Oh, man, dude. That's the one weakness on our team there, is the free safety. If he's identified that early, we are in a lot of trouble because the free safety just cannot keep up. Okay, watch out. Looks like Randy Moss on the inside. Maybe Antonio Brown. He's a little short. And the pressure gets there. Sheldon Rankins, one of our few non-Chargers players, makes a play. Let's go. Watch out. Okay, it's a crossers. And down he goes. Melvin Ingram with a sack. The Chargers defense showing up to this game. Ingram and Rankins both racking up some sacks. Let's go. 3rd and 18. The crossers didn't work for him this time. Will he try it again? They got to watch out for Tyreek Hill. And swatted away. We almost got the pick with Foster. It's a 4th and 18. Our strengths on this team is Melvin Gordon. Let's see if we can get him out in space. Melvin Gordon almost breaking off a big run. 54 probably would have gotten him. Let's see if we can run the same side here. You know what? Let's come out back inside. See if we can catch him off guard. Melvin Gordon's got some space. Derwin James beat. And Melvin Gordon just too fast and nimble. 2 rushes for 31 yards. And the Chargers are driving. Just keep feeding Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon is going to be the reason we succeed or the reason we fail. Let's try something different here, man. See if we can get Keenan Allen involved in this offense. Try the play action. It's Kellen Winslow. Kellen breaks off 1 tackle and takes it down to the 25. The Chargers offense looking real good, dudes. Looking real good. He's really shaking right now. He doesn't know if we're coming out in the pass or the run, both of which we've seen a lot of success with. Let's go. Most feared team, not today, bro. Not today. We got some blockers. Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon makes a crazy, incredible play. Touchdown, Chargers. Let's go. Walking the line into the end zone. The Bolts are first to draw blood. What an incredible touchdown. Oh, and I think we've got ourselves a rage quit with the Chargers 87 overall theme team. Let's go. That's what we like to see on the Directors channel, man. That's what we like to see. We put faith in the Chargers and the Bolts. We come out victoriously. I mean, look at that. Melvin Gordon, the tightrope touchdown. One of the best plays I've seen from him in general. I played it to Melvin Gordon the last week. That was insane. He hugged the tightrope, made it into the end zone. Crazy good game right there. Well, it was a short one. We got ourselves a short little game in there. But what do you guys think of the Chargers theme team? Is there another theme team that you guys out there are rocking, and have you found success with them as well? Really nice to see the Bolts out there. Really fun way to play Madden too, guys. I gotta be honest. Like, I know I don't have Calvin Johnson out there. I know I don't have Lawrence Taylor out there, but that was really fun to see. Melvin Ingram, Joey Bosa, Keenan Allen, Melvin Gordon. That was pretty fun, guys. I'm probably going to rock this team for a little while and just hope and pray we see some more upgrades from the Chargers. Maybe Team of the Week or another promo really soon. Well, if you guys enjoyed what you saw here today, please hit us up with a like and sub. We force the rage quit. As always, bros, this is the Director, Dave Frosty.
last chance, 4th and long, finding the will to bolt up. Bundle up cause you know we stay frosty. I take my frosty chocolate, vanilla or swirl. Mutt Master YouTuber, come on let's give it a whirl. Mutt Madden Twitch streamer, put the snowman to shame. Staying frosty's the only way we stay alive in this game. They're reffing the match, directors directing the game. Scared of my underdog team, you know them gods will be slain. Stay frosty.